VLOGMAS day 2.
Yes.
And we're going to go and have a little look in Lidl.
Yes.
What's in the middle of Lidl?
Just for a change, you're going shopping.
Well, you haven't actually been out quite as much this past week, have you? The weather's been flooding, raining, freezing, foggy, icy. Anybody would think it's winter.
Yes.
So we're going off to Lidl, aren't we?
Yes.
Oh, everybody loved your Paddington Bear you found last week.
Well, go on, tell me.
Everybody was commenting on here saying they oh, hang on. There's a parcel at my front door.
Oh.
Let me just grab it.
Oh, yeah.
Not leaving that there.
Wow.
That's my Christmas present from you. I've treated myself to a new winter coat from Next.
Oh, I do. Oh. You can't look at it, though.
I'll tell you why.
Why?
I'm going to wear it in London next week.
Oh, okay. What's up? I keep forgetting what's happening in London.
Next week, I'm only going for one night, but Paul's taking me to London as part of my Christmas present. But it's a surprise.
You're staying overnight?
Just one night, yeah. Next week, I'm only in work for 2 days. The following week, I'm only in work for 2 days.
Brilliant. Well done. God bless.
Very cold outside, very cold. Fortunately, the house is nice and cozy and warm. And I've got myself a nice hot cup of coffee in my Emma Bridgewater festive mug. Joy. I have another one with peace written on it. I've had them for a few years now. And we've got a lot of Christmas mugs in our house, actually. We've got some very silly ones, which I'm sure you'll see at some point, and some Father Christmas ones and, you know, what have you. Most of which have come from places like Home Bargains and B&M over the years, and our Grace's more than anything, or she's picked them up for somebody else. But these are my special ones for my coffees and teas. Joy and peace. So joy and peace, everybody. Cheers. I just wanted to show you These lovely 2 candles I picked up in Lidl, which, well, you know, I'm a sucker for a candle. So I couldn't resist. I have picked up the spiced gingerbread one and the snow and spruce. And I also loved the packaging that these came in. Aren't they cute? Really nice. They'd be a nice gift, actually. But as it stands, they're a gift for me today. What I do like about them as well, not only do they have beautiful packaging boxes, they have beautiful packaging themselves. So the actual candle, how cute is that? Very much my taste. Let's just hide those. Those lights are taking away a bit of the colour for you. Isn't that cute? That's the snow and spruce. Oh yeah. Not too overpowering, which is fine. More of a decorative one. But I can't beat masses of candles at Christmas. This one is very highly scented. I could smell this one as soon as I got up the aisle. It's like, I can smell a gingerbread candle, take me to it. Gingerbread candle, again, beautifully decorated. Look at that, isn't that cute? They've done exceptionally well on these candles this year. And, oh, that's as strong as my Yankee candle, gingerbread candle, that is. Christmas in a candle. I love it. And because I'm not on a diet throughout December, I know I should be, and I've got to get a real concerted effort on in January really, because I am the biggest I've ever been and I'm not happy about it, but that's another story for another day. But I have picked up some chocolate digestive biscuits. I might just have one now with my coffee, but I wanted to put them in my gonk Father Christmas cookie jar that I'm sure I got this last year, and I think Grace bought me this actually. Yeah, so he lives here in the kitchen, so I'm going to put the chocolate biscuits that I've bought into the gonk cookie jar. Oh, what a shame they don't fit. No, they don't. At least half the packet is not going to fit. What am I going to do with that other half packet? Can anybody think? Let's see. There we are. So that's full. It gets about half a packet of digestives in. And I can't eat half a packet. Who am I? Well, I can, but I'm not going to, because that really would be far too greedy. So there we are. Mr. Gonk is full for now. That can go in the cupboard. These two I'm going to have with my cup of tea and warm up a bit. Peace and joy. Peace and joy. Well, the Invisible Chef is back again today, and we are starting with our first recipe from Nigella Lawson's Nigella Christmas Easy to Follow Recipe and Reassuring Advice Christmas Cookbook. As Nigella says in the book, it may seem a bit fiddly to have a soup prepared in 2 parts, because we have one part that's done in the oven and one in the pan. But apparently she does this not only because she thinks it intensifies the flavour dramatically, but because it actually does make life easier. And actually, I totally agree. I will link the description for this down below for you. I can honestly say this was the nicest soup. A really good winter warmer with all those lovely winter root vegetables. The amount we did actually serves 8 to 10 as a starter or 6 as a main course. Very, very filling, absolutely delicious. And you will need an onion, some butternut squash, some sweet potatoes, some olive oil, some ground cinnamon, ground nutmeg, some vegetable stock, masala wine, salt and pepper. And for serving, you'll need some crumbled blue cheese or buttermilk. And if you can't find buttermilk, you can use plain runny, i.e. not set yoghurt, such as Activia. Preheat the oven to 200 degrees Celsius or gas mark 6 and put the chopped onion, chopped butternut and sweet potato, again don't worry that neither of these last 2 are peeled if necessary, onto a baking sheet into your roasting pan. Drizzle over with oil, sprinkle them with cinnamon and nutmeg, and then roast in the oven for about an hour to an hour and a quarter, by which time all should be tender, and then remove from the oven. While the vegetables are still warm or at room temperature, liquidise them in 2 batches, adding 500 ml of vegetable stock to each batch. Put the blended vegetables into the saucepan, added the masala and seasoning for taste, but you may need to add up to about another 500 ml of water if the soup is too thick for your liking. And whilst the soup is just being left to keep warm, liquidise the blue cheese and buttermilk in a clean blender, or using your blender stick that we have, and spoon into a jug or a bowl. On serving, drizzle some of the mixture over each bowl, and you can leave your jug on your table for your guests to have more if they wish. Make this soup and liquidise in advance. You can cool, cover and keep in the fridge for up to 3 days, and check the seasoning before serving. You can also make the soup as described and freeze it in an airtight container for up to 2 months. Thaw overnight in a fridge and reheat. I'm just sitting in my study, and I forgot to show you yesterday that I've also put up the pop-up tree that I've had for a couple of years now. This is great. This takes 30 seconds to put up, and it's my office Christmas tree. So yes, just doing a few jobs in here, editing this video, and it's time to do day 2 of my lovely advent calendar, my fuzzy duck advent calendar from the Invisible Chef, aka Paul. So, and I did enjoy my bath soak, by the way, with number 1. Where is number 2? Where is number 2 for today? Oh, it's up here. Right, ready? Let's see what we've got for number 2. I don't want to rip it because I like the box so much. Oh, I don't want to rip it. Oh, I've got to rip it a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh, what's this? Let's see. I'll put my reading glasses on. I am 50 next month, you know. I do need reading glasses. This is mulberry and mistletoe fragranced refreshing body wash. So there we have my scent for my shower tomorrow morning. Ooh, that's very Christmassy. Oh, I like it. So that is day 2 of my lovely fuzzy duck beauty luxury bath and body treats. 24 days of Christmas. I wonder whether he got me this because he thought I smell. Anyway, I'm going to smell really delightful by the end of 24 days, that is for sure. I am loving the Fuzzy Duck advent calendar, and that's definitely going in my shower. So there we have it, end of day 2. My goodness, it's going quick already. And it was lovely to get Nancy out today, but when it's a day that I can get Nancy out and about, it's quite a long process, as I'm sure you can imagine. So our little trip to Lidl has flown by, hasn't it, in this video, but actually it does take up a huge part of the day to get her out and about, but I'm so pleased that she can still do that, and she is thoroughly enjoying it as well. So on to tomorrow, day 3, Vlogmas day 3. Oh my goodness, what will day 3 bring? I wonder. Oh, I was going to tell you something else, by the way, and that is I haven't yet bought a house. I've sold my house, I've sold Mum's house, but I didn't do very well with trying to get the house that I wanted to get. So I ended up putting in an offer of the asking price in the end, and it was still refused. And apparently through the agent, the people that are selling it wanted quite a significant amount more than the asking price. So I wasn't very happy, to say the least, and had a bit of a chat with the agent about, well, you know, if that's the realistic expectation of the seller, then perhaps it should be actually advertised at that price. But there we go. So onwards and upwards. So I've got a couple more houses to view over the next week, but I'm happy to take a little bit of a step back. Obviously, I'm busy doing Vlogmas, which is very, very important. And it's Christmas, and I don't want to get stressed. I want to enjoy the process. The hard bit's done now. We've sold the houses, and yeah, the hard bit's done now, but we've got to find something that hits all the criteria. But we do actually want to buy before the spring, because all the stamp duty changes and everything at the end of March, start of April. So we don't want to have to pay more on the purchase. So I do need to find something, but I just thought I'd update you really that I didn't get my dream house that I did find. So clearly it wasn't my dream house, because clearly it's not meant to be. Anyway, I shall, as I say, enjoy my fuzzy duck shower tomorrow morning, and hopefully it'll revive me and give me lots of energy to do Vlogmas Day 3. Until tomorrow, stay safe, stay in the boat, and keep doing all things good. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.